Hi, I'm back.
Running and talking, it's Ginger Babe. It's Ginger Babe.
Genuinely don't know how to start this video because it's been so long. Hey, hi, how are? No. Oh, hi. Okay, well, it's been a bit. Jolly good day. Hello, fellow kids. Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back. I feel like you've been here waiting or just like idly standing by. Happy to report I'm back. It's been months since I've uploaded, and there's some reasons behind it. We'll talk about that today. But there's also a lot of fun, exciting stuff happening just around the corner. We'll talk about that today. But first and foremost, I'm gonna hike, and I'm gonna enjoy this gorgeous day on Tiger Mountain whilst I chat with you. At you, to you. Okay, so first, why has it been so long since I've uploaded? Let's just cut right to it. Things have been hard. The last couple of years have been pretty hard. Kim and I have been trying to start our family through IVF, through IUI. It's been a very, very difficult journey, full of grief and really difficult things to try to overcome that I haven't ever tried to overcome before. So there's a lot of brain capacity used and dedicated to my family and my family's well-being, as well as my well-being. Kim has gone into much more detail and been very, very open and honest about that on her Instagram. You can go check out some of her posts. But we have an amazing family, an amazing community that's rallied behind us, and we're great. It's just been a long process that has certainly taken us a little bit out of the regular rotation of work and things like that. Last year I worked on 3 very big movie projects, which are now living online: Shining Mountains, Firsts, and The High Route, Director's Cut, all of which are online. Director's Cut is actually coming soon. But I realized last year I spent so much time and energy, creative energy, sort of working on those big projects, that I was exhausted. And I didn't really know it until this year as we were building up to Tiger Claw. And Tiger Claw this year was amazing. This year was the best year ever. We had hundreds of people participating in both of our events. We have the Ascent, we have the 50K. It was hot. But man, people took care of themselves and took on the challenge and just crushed it. So thank you to everyone who was in town for Tiger Claw. 2025 is going to be on May 9th and 10th. I'm talking about that here. By the way, everything that I'm going to talk about today, both past, present, and future, I've covered in detail, both Kim and I, on our daily live streams for the GR crew. Just because I've stopped sort of regular uploads on the channel doesn't mean I'm not uploading. It just means I'm not uploading public videos. We are doing daily live streams, so GR crew, shout out to you. Thank you for the support. If you are not a member, consider joining. Patreon.com/thegingerrunner. I kind of realized we got to pay the bills, so I got to continue to post more videos. It's another reason as to why I'm doing this one today. Thank you to the YouTube gods for allowing me to do this for 20 years. And they help pay the gas. Okay, and finally, I'm hiking because I am coming back from an injury. It was a very unexpected, random knee injury. This knee has been causing me some issue, but a big shout out, non-sponsored shout out, to Eric at Iron Horse PT here in Washington. He is a guru. He works with like all of the local elites and all the best of the best. But he's got me back to running. Right now I'm in that transition phase between doing strength work regularly that he's sort of assigned, as well as inching my way back into running. So much respect for anyone who is picking up running for the first time, maybe doesn't run regularly, maybe does a mile or a mile is far, and is slowly working their way to a goal. It's been so long since I felt what it's like to start at zero. So I've been running long distances for nearly 20 years. Injuries inevitably catch every runner at some point in their running career, right? I've had quick ones that solve with a night's sleep. I've had ankle sprains that have lasted for a couple of weeks. I've had some injuries last more than a month, and those are super aggravating because it really just derails any progress that you're trying to make, both mentally and physically. This injury though was weird, came out of nowhere, very painful. Couldn't run more than, I don't know, maybe a mile and a half before really sharp pain started to restrict any sort of running at all. But thankfully, Eric has got me back on track. I'm now running a couple miles at a time, but of course, right now, I'm doing my warm-up, so I don't want to take things too quick, and I'm being patient. So again, major shout out to anyone who's either restarting their journey, starting for the first time, or working through their own injury, because this one in particular has felt like starting from zero. And boy, I feel like everyone needs a little slice of that humble pie once in a while. I don't mean that as in like a, ugh. I just mean that as in like, it's helped me to recognize what we do, how we do what we do, and how special it is. Maybe that's also why I'm back a little bit. All right, so all that to be said, I'm happy to be jogging, getting some miles, slowly increasing my distance, getting back to the regular rotation of gear reviews and all that good stuff. Let's talk about what's next, because that's sort of the exciting part. I wouldn't be making this video if I didn't feel drawn to making content again, keeping up a regular schedule, but also sharing a lot of these running experiences, knowledge, entertainment with you. So here we go. Here's what's next. A brand new Ginger Runner album. So in case you're new to the channel, or maybe just don't know, I make a ton of music for all the videos that I've made in the past. I have 3 albums currently available to listen to, a bunch of singles as well, and a 4th album right now in the works. It's gonna drop before the end of the year. Very proud of it. I've worked on it for a long time. Finally, I'm getting to that stage where I can share it. And if you are a GR crew member, I'm happy to report you're gonna get first listen. And that is gonna be very soon. Another great reason to join the crew. 2, a new movie. A new movie is gonna drop following the incredible Katharina Hartmut from Germany. She ran at Hard Rock, overcame so much to actually podium at Hard Rock. So big shout out to my buddy Nick, who's helped me with that project. That should be coming soon. Soon. Tons of reviews. Oh. The shoes I'm wearing right now, that review is coming. We've done tons of unboxings on our daily live stream. So if there's any gear, you're like, oh, what about this pair of shoes or this backpack? We may have already opened it, talked about it, reviewed it. Another reason to join the crew. I might get in trouble for sneaking this one out, but we are collaborating with Rabbit, the running apparel brand, who we have just come to love over the years. We've known them since the very, very beginning, and they continue to make awesome gear. Tiger Claw t-shirts have always been Rabbit, and they're freaking awesome. Okay, time to walk, hike, lollygag. I mean, God, it's a beautiful day. But I'm happy to report that we are working with Rabbit on a full custom kit. Top, bottom, like shorts. This is the prototype. Can't show it to you. That's not gonna be white, but what I'm wearing is white. We're picking colors this week. Oh, I'm so excited. This has been years, literally years in the making, because we've gone through multiple prototypes. Kim and I both. It's gonna be a kit for both men and women. It's gonna be size inclusive. It's gonna be geared towards those who wanna carry as much as possible, comfortably, for marathons and adventures, and not have to carry a pack of any sort. I'm just so stoked to share it with you. So that's all I'm gonna tease. If you wanna see the prototypes, if you wanna learn more about this kit, we've shared it with the crew. Consider joining, just telling you. Log. You know, the most important thing to me is to take care of myself, my family, Kim, Gus, and I guess I was taking care of myself because I needed the time to sort of recenter, reprocess, refigure things out, find my joy, find my creative passion, get inspired again, stack it, stack it, stack it. I'm human. We're all human. We're all beautiful, beautiful humans. And sometimes we need a reset or a battery recharge or both. So I'm just gonna continue getting my miles today. You know, I'm kind of doing this 10 minutes on, 2 minutes off, 10 minutes on. It's been a long time since I've sort of been humbled. Feels good. I'm glad it's happening to me because it makes me so thankful for all that I've been able to do in the past and all I will do in the future. So with that, I'm gonna wrap up the ginger bits because I wanna finish this run. And I wanna do it with music in my ears. My friends, it has been a joy. I'm happy to be back. If you've been here for a long time, I appreciate you. If you're here for the first time, it's great to see you. Great to meet you. I know it's weird to feel like I'm just getting started here late summer back on the channel. It's been, you know, months since I posted, since Tiger Claw, but it feels good again. And I appreciate your patience and letting me take some time to just kind of refocus and for Kim and I to just kind of move forward and heal, and family and all that stuff. We're happy, we're healthy, we're getting back, and we're happy to see you. So with that said, have a great rest of your week. We'll see you next one. Bye.
Running and talking, it's Ginger Bits. It's Ginger Bits.
And then another